Welcome to the Carriker Chronicles, the People Show. Check the pulse of Husker Nation, brought to you by Nebraska Spine Hospital. Ladies and gentlemen, fine folks at home, the good people of the Cornhusker State, and those who live abroad who root for the Huskers as well. Now, it's no secret, the past 4 years haven't exactly been phenomenally phenomenal for the Huskers. All right, we haven't been to a bowl game. We haven't had a winning record since 2016. It's the longest drought of this kind since the 1950s. That was fun to talk about. Now, I'm sure you've heard by now, Athletic Director AD Bill Moos talking about it's realistic for the Huskers to win 8 or 9 games next year, compete for conference championships, postseason, things of that nature. Bowl game sounds great. Beyond that would be phenomenal as well. Now, before I dive into this, keep in mind, okay, years 1 through 3, I just kind of went through it, not great. All right, and that also included year 4, or Mike Riley's last year. All right, now, Scott Frost is a coach who's gone from 0-12 to 12-0 in a season. Well, in 2 seasons there at UCF. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. But this is not a fluff piece. This is not a bash piece. This is just my honest response. But here's what Mr. Bill Moos had to say, and I quote, "We're going to have our work cut out for us. But we've got a lot better depth. We got a lot better experience. We have a solid coaching staff that is primarily intact and a real good feel about being competitive in every game this fall," Moos said during the monthly call-in on the Husker Sports Network. "It'd be great to get into that 8-9 wins. To start getting back into the picture of conference championships and talking about more postseason. And I think in year 4 for Scott Frost, that's a realistic option," end quote. Now, the first thing, you got to keep in mind, he talked about the difficulty of the schedule as well. And he said this is probably the toughest schedule in college football, according to Bill Moos, and he could very well be right. Here's some of the teams we play if you didn't already know. Oklahoma, yep, still playing them. Ohio State, Michigan, Wisconsin, Northwestern, Iowa, our good buddies. All right, now my first thought when I heard this was, why? Why? With everything that's happened and been said, okay, these first 3 years of Scott Frost's tenure, why? What does this accomplish? Okay, because you know how people are going to react to this, all right? If things had been different the first 3 years, people would react differently to this, so would I, okay? Let's be clear. I like positivity, and I love the belief. All of that, all of the above. Okay, I want to get back to the days where 8, 9 wins is not only the expectation, but it's the bare minimum of what we expect. I want to get back to that. I've talked about that way back when I first started the Chronicles, when I was just writing articles years and years ago, if you guys remember that, and gals remember that. Okay, as far as this season, I'm on the record as saying the Huskers are going to be better, or they should be. If you look at the roster, it's definitely the best roster they've had. By far, the most talented receivers. By far, the most athletic running backs. All right, they got returning experience on the O-line. But really, who is proven to be successful in college football on the O-line just yet? Who is a proven receiver that we have? Who is a proven running back? Like, defensively, we got a lot of guys coming back. Okay, they should be pretty good on defense. Offensively, they have the potential, and potential to be very, very clear, is the ability to do great things, but you haven't done anything yet. As my gym teacher once told me when I was a sophomore in high school. I made him mad. I was starting to get a bunch of publicity in the area. Hadn't done jack squat. Hadn't even played in a varsity game yet. I screwed up something, got mad at him, and he goes, "Carriker, you know what? You got a lot of potential." And I go, "Well, that's great. What does that mean?" "I know what potential is." He goes, "Well, you don't know what that means?" I go, "What's your definition?" He goes, "It means you got the ability to do great things, but you ain't done jack." I work for the Herald yet. Okay, and my kids watch the show. That's what the Huskers are, in my opinion. They have the ability to do good things. I don't know if I throw the word great out there yet, but good. But they haven't done anything yet. Who truly knows what to expect out of this team? Does anyone have any idea what to expect? I see potential. I see talent. I see athleticism. I see a lot of it on offense. You got an experienced quarterback. You got size on the line. But nobody truly knows. If I'm athletic director Bill Moos, what I really am is I'm a businessman. Okay, my major is in business. Coincidentally. He's a businessman. As a businessman, you should always under-promise and over-deliver. I'm not criticizing what he said because I love honesty. I am an honest person. My honest belief, there's a difference between saying 8 to 9 wins is realistic and possible. There's a difference there, and I hope that makes sense. I think it's possible, and if they believe it's realistic inside that building, that's phenomenal. Under-promise, over-deliver. You got to have that belief. I honestly believe that Husker fans, if we had 6 wins, not saying we shouldn't shoot for more, by God, let's shoot to be undefeated. But PR-wise, I think a lot of things have been said in front of that microphone the first 3 years that a PR guy would really help them out. 6 wins would be phenomenal. I think Husker fans would be happy with that. Anything beyond that would be icing on the cake. I support the belief behind the statement. I just don't know that PR-wise it's the best thing to say out loud. Just my thoughts. Throw the bones. Thanks again to our sponsor, Nebraska Spine Hospital. Ladies and gentlemen, when it's your spine, you do not want to mess around, and experience matters. That's why you can trust the experts at Nebraska Spine Hospital, the region's only spine-specific hospital. They are the best at what they do.